energy. Depression is a bitch that won't stop texting me.
Hi everybody, welcome back. Welcome to Hump Day. Hump Day. This is what I do about Hump Day. Hump Day. This is my camels. I'm making camel humps. I don't know what I'm doing. So this is something new that I wanted to do, and I don't want to be negative, so I also added the positive to it as well. I know that most of you know, if you're new here, I am an affiliate with ShopMissA. So when you shop through my links, I do get a commission. And that commission that I earn every month from you guys shopping through my links is how I pay bills or get food on my table. It's better than even the AdSense. I don't get very much in AdSense. Usually it takes 2 months to even get paid $100 from them. So I really do appreciate the fact that you guys helped me through this. But I also know that a lot of people, me included, if you look back into my past videos, have told you the warnings of believing people who are affiliated or sponsorships or things like that. And so I don't want you guys to think, which is another reason why I made the series The Worst of ShopMissA along with the Best, because I don't want you guys to think that I am sugarcoating things to make you buy things. No, this is an addiction along with me. I was just lucky enough that I caught their attention and I can now make money off it. And that without hurting or taking something from you guys. And that made sense to me. So I wanted to also do this video, which is something that overall I know a lot of because I started my channel about a decade ago with ShopMissA. So I've been with them for a very, very long time as a customer, and just recently now as affiliate. I have my issues with them as well. Okay, I have things that I do not like that they do, things that confuse me, things that I wouldn't do if I was a business owner or, you know, like a manager of what was made and things like that. But then I also have reasons why I don't walk away. Like big ones. So I wanted to share them, and I thought that you guys could go ahead and share them too, because I know that 99% of you are addicted as I am. Why do you think my merch down below is all about being addicted to ShopMissA? It's equal here. I spend a lot of money on ShopMissA all by myself. So let's go ahead and get into things that I think are not so good about ShopMissA, and then things that I think are good about ShopMissA. Now let's really just start off with the things I don't like, and we'll end it with a positive note. That's always good to do. So I wrote it all down so I wouldn't forget, because my memory is like So the first thing that I would say I don't like is when they come out with their AOA mostly. They come out with new products, new blushes, eyeshadows, any kind of powder product. They're all towards the same color. And I'm talking against the color that I love the most, because it's all warm toned oranges and browns and bronzes. And I love those. That's my jam. But sometimes I like to have other options, and I've yet to see that from ShopMissA. They come out, the Cherry Blossom collection I find completely ridiculous. They came out with 9, 8, and 3-pan palettes, and I was looking at all of them now that I got the 3-pan palettes, and they're all the same shades. There's not a single shade out of there that is different besides this palette here, and this palette sucks. So I think that one of the problems beyond that, one of the problems beyond the fact that they don't branch out in their color schemes is that they come out with too much of the same for one collection, and it really doesn't make much sense to me. It irritates me a little bit. That's just clutter for me. And they all perform just about the same as well. There's no difference in performance. So I really wish that they would go more towards cool tone at some point. Maybe, you know, like something different than just having their $10 A2O palettes. Like, I don't understand why they can't make something that's $1.88 that includes a colorful scheme, or even a smoky black scheme with like scheme. I'm messing myself up here, but you know, different colors, cool tones. You know, like, I'm just confused. That's something that I don't like, and I know that a lot of people out there won't like, because it's all just warm toned. I mean, a warm tone girl like me, I don't mind personally as a customer, but I do have to say, as a customer, the whole Cherry Blossom collection makes no sense. They could just stick with the 9-pan that has every color in it that all the other ones do, only in one. Could have been an easy peasy kind of thing. And then maybe they would have been able to add more shades to the collection and more shades to the powder blush collection, because the powder blush collection is chef's kiss, but I wish there was more shades. Another thing that I really am finding hard, and is kind of new for them too, and it must be because they're trying to plan out collections at this point, but I don't feel like they have enough new makeup releases. It's a bunch of like kid jewelry, socks, weird shit that, you know, not very many people I think would be interested in, and that's why it's been hard for me to do hauls, is because I'm finding less and less things that I actually want to purchase. And so I want them to come out with like more products that are exciting. It doesn't have to be from AOA, it can be from other brands. I just want more makeup. I want more makeup. I want more beauty related things to come out at a better rate, so to speak. And I mean, I'm talking here completely as a customer. And so let me know if you guys agree with that. The next thing is something that I feel they did with the last collection, and I feel like they built up to it with all the other collections they started before this, like the Fairy Garden and all of that. I think that they compromise formula of the eyeshadows over the packaging. The packaging of the Cherry Blossom collection is elite for them. It is amazing packaging. They haven't come out with packaging like that before. However, the inside, the formula of all of them, the 8, 9, and 3-pan palettes, they are not on par to as good as other shadows from them are. So I do feel like they compromise the formula over the packaging to make it look good, but it doesn't perform as good. And I really do feel that. So I'm a little weary of their future if they're going to continue that, because they have to have the quality. I mean, yeah, it's a beautiful palette, but if you open it and are disappointed every time, you're going to chuck it. So I really hope that they work on that, but that is one of my issues at this moment. Another thing, and this is the biggest thing, it's something that I can't defend for them. It's something that I get angry about. It's something that I question a lot when I'm looking up products, when I'm editing my videos and I'm putting the price down. And if you don't see the price, it's not my fault. My editing system, for some reason, keeps for some reason just makes some of the prices disappear. It's really weird. But I do put them there, and I'm always looking them up to verify before I write anything down in the video. And sometimes I get a little irked because, like, the storage boxes, they're all the same price: small, medium, large. For the fabric storage boxes, small, medium, large. And there's like a completely different dramatic change from the small to the large, but they're all $1.88. Those palettes, you can get a 9-pan colored palette or a 3-pan colored palette, but they're both $1.88. That does not make sense to me. It does not make sense to me whatsoever. I feel like that should not be a thing, that a 3-pan palette should be less value than a 9-pan. A small should be less value than a large. You know, so that is another thing that I don't like that they do. And another thing, I don't like how slow they are with restocking their items. I think that by now they know they have gone viral, that they know that they need to snap, 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 you know, and I have been waiting on restocks of certain things for close to a year now. And they're still on the site as not in stock, so I know that they're waiting for them to be in stock, but I forget. I forget about them after a while, and then it makes me mad because by the time I find them again, they're sold out again. And it really is taking months for them to refill things that are out of stock, and that's quite annoying to me as a customer. And the last thing is the shipping time. I don't pay for extra shipping. If I get over 35, I pay $1. If I get under 35, I pay $3.95 or something like that. It takes forever to get to me. It takes well over a week. Sometimes it takes 2 weeks. Sometimes it takes a lot longer than that. To get a package from ShopMissA. They are in Texas. I am in Upstate New York. I could ship something from Upstate New York to Texas and it would be there within 2 days. So I understand they have to process it. There's a lot of people in line and all of that. But the shipping time is ridiculous. It's too long. They need to fix it, or they need to lower their shipping prices because their prices are way too expensive for how long you have to wait. It's like you're waiting for something overseas when you're waiting from something that's from inside the US. So I really think that they need to maybe hire more people in that department and get a better shipping response, because more people would order if they didn't have to wait an arm and a leg for something. Alright, now that is everything that I personally have an issue with as a customer from ShopMissA. And if you haven't been there a lot, or if this is your first video or something like that, this might heat you up a little bit and make you mad and not want to shop there, but for me, it's not. None of those things stop me because I love ShopMissA that much. I will wait no matter how annoyed I am. I will buy the collections no matter how much they look the same. I'm one of those idiots, okay? You can be one too, okay? Everybody's cool when they pee their pants. It's a Billy Madison thing. I don't know. Maybe a lot of you are too young, but if you're not, tell me what movie that's from. So with the positive, there was so much just overall that, you know, I'm addicted. That's the bottom line of it. I'm addicted to the site because some of the things that I wrote down here are the prices. You cannot beat the prices even if you go to your Dollar Tree, because you can't, well, you may be able to beat the price, you can't beat the quality of the price. So ShopMissA has better quality for their prices. And since, you know, the world is what it is now, the dollar store is almost just as much as going to ShopMissA. So the quality is way, way better on ShopMissA and well worth the dollar something you're going to spend on each item. So I definitely think that it's worth it. Also, a lot of ShopMissA has replaced most of my home, which should tell you something because I love my home to look good. I love quality things. And ShopMissA has just cluttered my whole home in such a good way. It has organized my home. I have switched out skincare that I could have been wasting thousands of dollars on for ShopMissA. I mean, ShopMissA has saved me so much money, bottom line, you know, so that's another reason. And then there's that they offer value packs, that they let you have one of something if you want it, but they can also offer you a whole pack, which makes you save money on it as well. And when it comes to like heating patches or masks or a set, you can't beat the price for what you get. So that's something else that I love about them, is that they not only offer one product, but they also offer value products, wholesale products, and give you a discount. So I do like that. Another thing that I like, and a lot of people don't, but I actually like this, is the variety of things that you can get, like the priced variety. I love that they came out with an AOA Pro line, because when I get a little extra money, $5 isn't that bad for me, and their Pro line is Pro. So you're like making out. Even if you have to spend a few extra dollars, you're getting quality stuff that you wouldn't even get for that price on Amazon on a good day. So that's something else I love about them. That's a big one. I really do like that. Like, I like that they offer things that are just $1 like they've always been. They never got rid of those things. And then they started offering things for charities, you know, and that just made sense. I thought that was wonderful. You know, that makes the extra 33.88.55 cents. It makes it all worth it. And I love giving back to charity. I'm that kind of person where if I go shopping somewhere and they say, hey, do you want to donate $1 to so-and-so? Yeah, yes, I do. Give me that foot to write my name on. And I guess the last thing is something that I love about them is watching their progress as they grow. They are a growing business that has gone viral on the internet. The internet has basically, I believe, made them what they are. They do very well in the malls in Texas. They do very well wherever they are stationed. They are expanding. I do feel like a lot of my negatives on here will eventually be fixed. I think that they're just kind of in the middle of a humongous change and transformation in their business, and that might be a little shocking for all of them. And so I can be patient. I love them. I trust them. They have a great team behind them. Jean Bach is an amazingly wonderful person, very inventive, and I do hope the best for them, because the best for them means better for us. Alright, so those are my pros and cons about ShopMissA and how I feel about their things and all of that. If you guys have pros and cons that maybe I didn't talk about, or you want to delve deeper into one of these topics, please let me know in the comments and we can start up a conversation about this. It's nothing that any of us need to be mad about if you have something that you don't like about ShopMissA, because we all know we're already addicted, okay? So we can talk amongst girls, we can be hens for a little bit and just chatter about the good and the bad. So I will be down in the comments reading you guys and replying. Please give this video a thumbs up. This is a little bit of a unique video, so I want to make sure you guys like it. Make sure to subscribe so you will see more ShopMissA videos. And I, of course, will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.